Here, you will be receiving one of these beautiful faux leather holders for your high school diploma. That is the end goal for high school. The end goal is to cross that finish line on time with this piece of paper in this beautiful folder in your hand. Because this right here represents not only 4 years of incredibly hard and long work, passing those classes, following those school rules, getting the job done, but this sucker right here, it also turns into money. And I want to show you how. If you don't graduate high school, and believe it or not, there are people in this world who don't have their high school diploma. They didn't finish school. They dropped out. They couldn't pass all their classes. They didn't come to school on time. They had discipline issues. They got suspended a lot. They didn't get all of those requirements met. When you leave us, if you're not walking out the door with one of these, you will most likely earn an average of about $18,000 a year. Okay, so we have a poster right here to show you what $18,000 would look like. That's $1,800 bills on that poster. It seems like a lot of money for somebody who didn't finish high school. But if we break that down month by month, that means you have just over a little of $1,000 to live on a month. And in California, to rent an apartment usually costs about $1,200 a month. So with this kind of education in your pocket, you're not going to be able to go on vacations, own your own house, own a car. You're barely going to be able to make bills meet when you're living with friends, sharing an apartment for the next few years of your life. But if you stick it out in high school, and you listen to your counselors, you listen to your teachers, and you meet all those graduation requirements, and you walk away with one of these, your very own personalized high school diploma, your annual salary for the year jumps from $18,000 a year to an average of $27,000 a year. Now with $27,000 a year, it's still not a lot of money. It seems like it would be, but it's only going to give you a little over $2,000 a month. And that $2,000 a month will allow you to maybe have an okay car, not a fancy, nice, brand new car, but maybe an old used car that gets you here and there. You're still going to have a roommate to help you pay your rent, and you probably won't get to go on vacations or big trips or eat out very often because it's not a lot of money to live on. So what I want to challenge you to do is not only think that in 4 years I'm walking out the door with one of these, but I want you to start believing in yourself that you can go beyond this and that you can finish all of high school ready to go into college. Because if you go to college for 2 years and you earn a 2-year college degree, your annual income jumps from $27,000 a year to $35,000 a year. And the difference, $36,000. The difference between those two posters is having a nice brand new car. Or being able to live by yourself and afford rent all on your own and no longer have to share a place with somebody else. So that's a really nice jump. And if you continue in college and you go to a 4-year university and you graduate with a Bachelor of Arts or a Bachelor of Science degree, then you're walking out the door with a piece of paper, a new diploma, that's going to help you earn $52,000 a year. So I want you to take a moment to look at the difference between the two posters with a high school diploma, $27,000, and a college diploma, $52,000. It's almost double. Now somebody with this diploma from a 4-year university, they can afford their own house. So you're no longer renting an apartment for the rest of your life. You're owning your own home. You've got a nice car. You can maybe travel a little bit. You can eat out at restaurants a couple of nights a week. You're no longer living paycheck to paycheck. You've got some extra money to go out and have fun with. And then if you really push yourself and you finish with that that college diploma and you decide that you want even more money in your pocket, well, you can keep going to college for another couple of years and get what we call a post-baccalaureate degree. This is going to be a master's degree, a doctoral degree, and that person earns an average of $73,000 a year. So can I have my volunteers do me a quick favor? I would like you to keep yours showing post-bac, and I'd like everybody else except for my high school diploma to turn yours around. Take a look at the difference in dollar signs, guys. And all that it requires for you to go from there to there is just time and effort. Somebody who's willing to put in the time and believe in yourself that you can take this journey.